Hey! Hey yo, what's poppin'? What's good? What's going on? Welcome back to it, ladies and gents. You're tuning in to the Blaacko Show. It's episode number 8 in the building, and I go by the name of Blaacko. That's the Blaacko Show, baby. Blaacko for the black babies in the building. You know how it goes. Get a bottom find out if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel. I think it's time you put your faith in the channel and subscribe, and let's get to the news of the week without wasting any time. Again, on the news this week, I'm finally got a president that actually decided to chow a lot of money by going a bit overboard with his spending ways, as he actually decided to buy a jacket along for a king. It cost 100,000. That's what I'm saying. 100,000 is what Mr. Focalistics jacket LV Monogram cost. And actually a lot of people are not happy with how he spends his money that he worked hard for. I mean, like, I understand it's the people who actually go out there to watch all of this as well as buy his music when he performs. So let's see what the people say in the streets in Fana. In a few years, we will be asked donations to save his house. I hate to admit it, but for the first time, I agree with you, Chris. So literally what happens is that, as you have seen during the past few weeks, Zahara was actually crying out loud, asking for help and blaming people that actually they charged his money. Well, we don't want to see the same thing happening again, which is why people are so mad, saying that he should have bought a house, invested in any of those shit. I know it's not my money, but I feel sad every time when I see I'm a piano artist spending money on useless things instead of investing. This genre is temporary. It's temporary. Drip is temporary, but it is. Drip is forever. But spending money is temporary, whatever the situation might be. Look, man, who are we to judge? It's his money. The only thing that I have a problem with is someone who spends money and then come back at the end of the day and complain or ask us to assist. So if he's not gonna come back and ask for assistance, then let him be. President let him do what he wanna do. Imagine being an influencer in SA and actually not being on the decks. I mean, like, what is that? Being on the decks, it has been a trend in South Africa, as we have seen a lot of influencers jumping into the decks and actually playing a thing or two songs, mixing them up, like in everything. They are out there getting gigs, more than the people who actually can DJ, more than the people who have been in the industry and giving nothing but their blood and sweat and tears to make this thing work out. But people who are actually brand influencers, or not only brand influencers, but people who got a huge following are out there jumping to this. I feel like if you're out there, have like 100k followers, you know what I mean, and you're not a DJ, you're playing around, there's money in this DJ thing, so jump into it, man. You know what I mean? Do what you gotta do, secure the back. That's how it goes. DJ, Majita Wheelie, with nothing but a banger. Upwork sounds are back in the building, and you know the vibes, man. You know the vibes. He came back with one of the most hottest albums. It's called The Gospel, according to Upwork. Let me just check if it's correct. Yes, sir. That's how it is. Anyway, they back with nothing but bangers, man. The whole album is quiet and beautiful. Look, you had this from me, and actually, I can guarantee you that from this era of Amapiano, we actually moving to the deep house and deep house and deep house. That's what we're gonna be playing. Because I mean, when was the last time you actually listened to Amapiano the whole time? When was the last time Amapiano artists actually released something that was quiet? Top tier. It's been quite some time now, but anyway, we're moving to the house. House is beautiful, God, they check. News, Kelly Rowland was flying out from USA to come through to the SA, South Africa country on my arm. Anyway, look, man, Kelly Rowland has been collaborating. Kelly Rowland was actually collaborating with a brutal fruit. That's an alcohol brand, that's a little bit everything. But anyway, look, man, what I want to know from you guys is, has the South African influencing market dropped? Reason being that they bring like a big artist from like what, USA to come through here to, you know what I mean, influence the brand of this alcohol, so that we can have like a lot of people buying into it. Not only people buying into it, but a lot of people associating with it. I mean, like, we got a lot of influencers in SA. I understand that they actually managed to backtrack their tracks they managed to get like, how many influencers have you seen on the Instagram pages where all of them are on some like brutal thing, you know what I mean? They're holding a brutal bottle and a glass of champagne. Actually, you know what I mean? It has been a lot of people. So can we say that the market is actually going down, or what's happening? Are advertisers, you know, are like brands actually a bit up here with, you know what I mean, with like some of the influencers in SA? You know what I mean? I just want to find out this from you, so you can put your comments down there in the comment section and tell us what you think about this. You know, without much the only time from me, your boy Blaacko for the Black Babies. We out, baby.